Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and today we're going to be looking at a deep dive into the key argument for the sorted function. So if you're new here, thanks for joining us. This is what we do micro videos. So it isn't a video request, but it was a comment question, and I realized that I haven't really gone really deep into this. So we're going to really examine, because it was challenging for me to wrap my head around, because I think the one time we used it for the list of lists for our example of finding the fastest racehorses, sorting 25 so we could do them in order. And we did a function. We did a def and we just did last. So we took in a list and we returned the last argument, the last object in the list, -1. So let's just really, well, here, let's look at help. So if you're even completely unfamiliar with sorted, so sorted is a built-in function. You pass it an iterable. You can have a keyword, literally a key function, pass in a lambda. We're going to use standard functions, and then the default argument for reverse is false. So it will do it in ascending order. If you change it to false, it reverses and does in descending order. So all right. So let's just, and what does it do? It returns a new list. So I would need to, return creates. So I would do sorted. Then I'm going to pass it x. Then I would pass then key. So I would be setting the key. And we'll take our time with this. Last. So we got the last is 4, 5, and 9. And then we need, so we have some sort of change. Let's do this in reverse. And set this to true. All right, and then print y. So now we'll have our x, and then we have our y, and it literally changed. So we're gonna take our time and we're gonna look at this. So the way that the key works is it completely ignores everything else about the list. It only looks at what gets returned. So in the first object, in our first is our shortest list, I believe. Nope, 1 through. So it is literally just looking here at 4. That's all it sees, because its key, its rule, where it is to look, is at the last object of the list. Boom. This is all the key cares about. So now let's look at, let's do another one. Let's do sum won't be, we'll call it average. Because sum, of course, would be very simple. Oops, didn't mean to run that. All right. Then we're going to have return x sum x divided by len x. So boom, here we go. And then we're going to change this to average. And then we should get now here. Of course, that's the largest. Then that's not a good one. Let's say, let's see. Let's change this to reverse. Let's get rid of this. There we go. All right. Oh, I got a good one. I sorted by the sorted by the length. So there we go. We don't even have to pass it anything. Boom. Because literally, look, I'm taking a function, and I want this was the weirdest one the weirdest aspect. What function to call? So I have last. That's the name of the function. Average and len. I'm telling it where to look. So now I have the shortest, the next shortest, and then the longest. So if I were to want to, let's do one more. Let's min. So boom. Which list? So here. All right. X, and let's make sure it's our third place. So index 2. So x min dot x second index. Close that out. Let's close this so you can see it. 0. So again, the key does not care what anything else is. It is just going to, so then the min for 1 is 1, and 0 is also 1. Now, no, let's check and see where we are. Yeah, we're long enough here, but this is a very, very, very important process to understand what key really does. Because I remember the first time I saw it and did it, and I didn't really understand it. And it's just a very, very important fact that just go back and understand what the function is doing and ignore everything else. So I just wanted to take a minute and really delve in, because I really realized that I glossed over this, because if I would have done better, the question may not have been asked. So I really wanted to take a second and really do a deep dive on this. So this is a perfect example of make sure you're asking questions or just dropping in a comment, because it is vital that you see, because somebody else has that same question. So there we go, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned until the end to check these videos out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Drop any comments down below. Join the Discord server. And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.